The International Artist by A Boogie Wit Da Hoodie. A Boogie has had a great 12 months, featuring on songs with Remy Ma and 6ix9ine as well as songs from his previous album, Still Playing He Isn't Slowing Down. The International Artist is A Boogie's attempt at having a more international sound. How do we feel about The International Artist by A Boogie Wit Da Hoodie?
Yeah, man. He's came up in the world, man. He went from his girlfriend controlling him to now he's controlling everything. A Boogie Wit Da Hoodie.
Motivational.
Huh?
Said motivational.
Yeah. When I turned this joint on, man, Way Too Fly came on and I was just like, okay, I see why it's called International Artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, saying he went with the, overseas sound pretty much for the majority of the project. It just depends on what region, I guess, of the world he was going for. At one point, you can hear it's like Afro punk and then pop and then, Hispanic Latin sound. But Way Too Fly featuring DeVito, it's a dope song. I can see it being played in radios. I can see it being done featuring Pitbull on some type of remix or Flow Rider.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'm surprised neither one of them was featured on the whole project, to be honest with you, with the sound he was going for. But Way Too Fly was pretty cool. MIA featuring Cap G. I'm not usually a fan of what Cap G does, but I thought he fit in the song pretty well in MIA, and it made it sound more commercial. That's a good look for him. Nonchalant featuring Alkaline. It's a pretty cool song. It's a nice, laid-back, relaxed song where he's asking you to be his bitch, but he's being really nice and relaxed about it. Pretending featuring Jesse Reyes. This is my favorite song on the project.
I agree with you.
Jesse Reyes is the shit, if you don't know.
Yeah.
And it's a dope song. Best Friends featuring Tory Lanez. It's a pretty cool song. I just have this thing about Tory Lanez. Like, he sings songs in R&B form, and then you see him perform live, and he tries to act like a rapper. Like if he does any R&B stuff, he'll look soft, so he'll still perform his R&B songs like a rapper. It's kind of weird. But Best Friends actually pretty good. Pull Up featuring Nav, I found pretty surprising because I saw Nav actually trying to do melodies. I feel like he's heard all the criticism that he uses the same whack-ass monotone voice. Yeah. So he was trying to go for a little bit of melody here and there. I wasn't a huge fan of Nav. I'm still not a huge fan of Nav, but he sounded much better on this song than he has probably his whole career because that dude is trash. Deja Vu featuring Jay Alvarez, really dope song. I like it. I like the vibe of it. And then Check, I didn't even hear the regular version of Check, but I do like the remix. I think overall, man, this is a pretty solid project. So with it being a solid project, I gave it a solid grade. I give it a C.
My nigga.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, man. Pretty much the same. I love the idea of the vibe he's going for with this project. The only one that kind of took me out of it was MIA and pull up, just because MIA I just kind of felt like it was just a little bit too commercial, and it was just like just that kind of bland sound that you always hear. But it picked it right back up after Nonchalant, even though I just think it's just kind of messed up to say I don't want you to be my friend, I want you to be my bitch. So I'm just like, okay, cool. But I like the melody on the song. It was dope. Pretending is just my standout favorite. It's just something about Jessie Reyes and how she just captivates you with her voice, and it just fit the song perfectly. Best Friend was cool. Deja Vu I really liked a lot, and Check was like,
hey man, you skipped Pull Up.
I already talked about it.
Oh, you like Nav?
No, I said that in MIA I didn't really care about that much.
Oh, I thought you were just indulging.
No, in general, yeah. I mean,
so you don't like what Nav did on that?
He didn't really do it too much. I like more of the production on Pull Up. I thought it was really catchy beat, something to nod your head to and everything, but I kind of blocked Nav out of it or whatever. But yeah, Check was really dope. I'm interested to hear how the original sounds, but as far as the remix goes, I thought it was really, really dope. But yeah, I agree with you. I believe it's a solid project. I gave it a C+. And I like, I like when A Boogie is like really creative with his sounds and everything like that. It seems like he has fun when he does this type of music. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. A Boogie, man, he's been chilling and doing his thing lately, man. I watched his performance at High 97. It was pretty dope. Had the crowd going crazy. Drowning is still my favorite song from him.
Yeah, me
he
too.
hasn't been able to top that for me. But, we'll see. He's still got a long career to go. Yeah. Especially going for the international sign. He'll definitely be around for a while because there's only two other people doing that right now in hip-hop, and that's Pitbull and Flow Rider.
Does he still make music?
Who?
Flow Rider.
Yeah, you just don't hear it, and it makes millions.
Crazy.
Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.